What can I do about you? So this is 9:30. Actually, it's 9:30 in the morning, and we don't have electricity. And this has been going on for, I think now, kind of a year. That's my son in the background, Isaiah. Amazing boy. So yeah, we haven't been having so much electricity in a day. So we only have electricity for more like in the evenings, and usually power goes around 11, and so that makes work so easy. We're having load shedding 12 hours a day, and that's just crazy. That's mind-blowing. But hey, that's not what this video is all about. So it has been a very, very interesting months for me, and in a good way though, in a good way. I have been working on some amazing documentaries, and I just finished the other one, gave it to a client and asked if I could show it or share on this channel. And so maybe next week I'll be able to post that video. Also, so 2 months ago, approximately, a friend reached out, asked me if I could make a video for them. And him and his wife, they're living on a farm, and they're trying to work. They're working with the community, but also they try to fundraise. And so they reached out, and I did the video for free. They're amazing people. They accommodated me and my wife, and we just had a good time. And so it was a spontaneous video. And so I didn't have a script. I didn't have no plans. Just, okay, you guys will sit in front of a camera. You tell your story, and I just film, and loved it. And again, I was using this lens. This is a 7 Artisan, 35 millimeters T2.0. It's a mouthful. 7 Artisan. Come on, come up with a simple name that people like me can pronounce. But I have loved the character this lens actually gives, and that's what this video is all about. And so it's not a deep dive, it's not some crazy specs about this lens, it's just me and what I'm experiencing using this lens. So I'm filming on the Sony G Master 24-70, very famous lens. Everybody knows about this lens, like maybe not everybody, but yeah, 24-70 is like the focal length that every beginner filmmaker is going to encounter. And so, I mean, I love this lens. It's amazing. But also, it's dark sharp. It's too perfect for a lens. So having something like this that actually gives me character, there's that softness in the sides, the sharpness at the center, and even before grading the footage, it has that character, that color, that milkiness. Love it. And so I filmed the whole documentary on this thing, and I've just loved it. Now, the challenges that this thing has, there are challenges. The challenges that this lens has is, I think personally, just like one challenge that I found, and the fact that it's a manual lens. Now, for things like putting it on the gimbal, you try to, unless you have a follow focus or you have someone to do focus pulling for you, it's actually very hard to film. And I think personally for me, coming from a place where I have been using a lot of automatic lenses, having this one is in the beginning was a challenge, but also it kind of allows me to be more attentive when I'm filming. For example, I was doing some interviews and I can't leave the camera recording because just in case the person moves, I need to refocus them. But apart from that, I'm loving this lens. I'm trying maybe in the future to buy ND filters and see how just all mist filters. And so I would just say Seven Artisan, bless you. Seven Artisan. This is amazing. Looking at the price point, and for a person like me who can't afford to buy expensive cinema lenses, I have really, really enjoyed having this lens. But so yeah, so that's it. I mean, you guys, you can watch this video, and you can watch the mini documentary I worked on, and yeah, it's not like the cinematic documentary, but I just love it because I'm telling two stories, and I was just playing around with the lens, and yeah, it was able to deliver. So yeah, I think thank you very much for being patient with me. I know I promised that I'll be posting so often, but I'm trying, and I've been busy. So yeah, be blessed. Experiment with your craft. Try to do crazy things, learn, and remember filming is not about perfection. It's us telling our stories in the most imperfect ways. And so yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and let me know what you think. Okay, I got diapers to change. Let's go, we change your dippy dipper.
Since we came here, I can just really say that the Lord has, in the first place, changed me and George a lot. And we can really say that it's such a blessing to be here for us as a couple, and just to see the Lord at work and never to despise the day of small beginnings. I can say that we really started with nothing at all, but the Lord has been so good to us.
The Lord called us in this village in 2019. That's how we came here to serve the Lord. We are doing foundation for farming. The Lord gave us the name before we had the farm in a dream that it's a refreshing wells where people would come and be refreshed, those who are in ministry or they have been having burnout in the way of life, but when they come to the place, we show them the hands of compassion, we show them hospitality, and we show them care, and they'll be refreshed. And that's how the Lord gave us that name, Refreshing Wells. Planted about 130 avocado seeds. So when they grow, we want to transplant them. We are doing orchard. We are planting citrus from the seeds. We have planted mangoes. We have planted pomegranates. We have planted avocados. We have planted lemons and peaches and papayas. And the gardening, we are doing tomatoes and strawberries and onions. Yeah, and we are having kids club on a Sunday afternoon. Children comes and we play games with them, and we teach them biblical stories and coloring, and just to be at home. They feel the home environment as a child when they come at this farm. It is also a farm project we have embarked on. If we can give one avocado tree to a child who comes here, we believe it will be beneficial We are doing tomatoes also. As you can see, these tomatoes are very good. No chemicals, just organic. And these tomatoes we share also to the community for the food supplement. Yeah, it's a very nice tomato. Nice and sweet.
And we also realized the local school. We felt how can we really support the local school, the government school, and that's how we started with this pencil project, just to help the children at least to have basic stationery, because many of them won't even have a pencil, so that they can write their homework and they can also write exams with a pen. Don't need to worry how to write exams and to do their homework. So this has been also, as the teachers testify, a source of encouragement to them as well as to the students. And needs just keep on popping up. And we really want to make the local school a beautiful place in future, we trust, where the children in this village can thrive and where they would love to go to school.
Nani rula
Need people to come on board and help us to impart in the lives of the people we are reaching out. Specifically even the children, those who have the heart for children, they would come and be part and parcel to this team. And yeah, that's one of the major challenges. We need hands to work with us.